Let's just get it started. Let's just do it. You guys hear me? Is everything working? Double check. Testing. Oh yeah, the microphone's on. I was gonna wait till 9 to start the stream, but here they are. The mushrooms, the chocolate bar. Yeah, I was gonna wait till 9 to start the stream, but you never know how God's gonna move in your heart and in your life and through people that you interact with. So I started it early because things always change. I'm going to give everybody a few minutes to come in, and then I'll tell you what's going on. So I'm committed to what I do. I'm committed to streaming. When I say I'm going to come on and I'm going to stream, when I have to pull one down or I hesitate or I change things up, I feel really bad about it because I don't want it to be a bait and switch. I don't want to be that kind of streamer, things happen. You can't stream. I understand you have technical issues. That's one thing, but I say I'm going to come on and do something. You're sure you could believe I'm going to do it. But I'm going to tell you a little story. So, and I'm going to share pretty much everything that I feel that I'm comfortable with sharing and that I feel should be publicly known. So some interaction had happened between yesterday, today, and a video was posted on Just Enough Light for Us, Joanne, my ex, with some concern about her ex, which, hello. Those of you watching who are from her, I know I sway the microphone. It's because my knee sways. I'm going to switch hands here and see if it stabilizes. So I'm sure some of you from her channel are over here watching. Hello. I am the ex in question, and I set up this stream to do a mushroom trip, eat the whole bar, something I've done before, never on a stream. And I thought this would be a really cool experiment because I'm all about pushing the envelope. Well, she messaged me and said, I know you don't watch my stuff, but watch this video. I said, all right, I'll watch it. I did. She was going to stream tonight at 9 o'clock with her prayer warriors to pray for my safety. This is my ex. This is somebody I have been to hell and back with many times. And there was one point in the video that was the catalyst for everything that led to the decision tonight to not do it. There was a moment when she was looking at the camera and she said, I'm gonna cry. She had to stop. And I saw the split second change in her face. I've seen that facial expression before in person, and I know she's serious. She then shared a story with me after I'd watched the video. She has gifts of prophecy and vision and things, that godly gifts that I've seen in action, and I've seen things come to light that had been seen well before anyone else, seen by her. And she told me something. She said, I see a young boy watching your stream, 13, 14 years old. And I see him being influenced by you. He watches your parodies, he watches your stuff. He thinks you're cool and likes your stuff. And he sees you there promoting weed and promoting mushrooms. And he decides that's cool. And he gets with his friends and tries it. And this is the catalyst that derails his life. And she knows where my heart is. And when she told me that, she knew exactly where it would hit me, right where it should, right where God wants it to hit me. And I don't know. So here we are. Chat, what do you think? Is this a bait and switch? Am I just completely blue balling you here and pulling the rug out and not doing what I said I would do? Or am I doing the right thing by not eating these and not giving you guys the show I promised you? Yeah, I know. You never know what to expect when you turn on a Grinch stream or a Silas stream or whatever stream over here. So that's where we are. And she talked to me privately after that. And I said, yes, I did watch the video. And she said, just please don't do it. Just don't do that. That was it. No big, argument or anything like that. No list of reasons why. Just please don't do it. Because there didn't need to be a list of reasons. So there's where we are. So in the interest of trying to keep things entertaining, I thought we might open up a panel. I thought I might read something. But you know what? Instead, I'm just going to take a few minutes to talk about my day, because my day involves a lot of people that I'm sure are watching. So, oh boy, I am now part of the drama community. This is for all of you drama people out there who have seen me elsewhere and might have caught the stream from last night. Was it last night? No, that was Monday night. It's been 2 days. So yes, I'm now involved in all these communities, and they're all very active, very energetic people, and they all tear at each other based on fights that I'm not involved in. So I get to see all of that, and a lot of the drama is entertaining. But when I'm there in the chat, there's been a couple streams I've popped up on. Hello, Maria, Marianne, Rain, Vinny. Is Vinny here? Kingdom Minded, I saw your comment there hours ago. Are you still watching, or is that comment from before? Yeah, so where was I? I do this all the time. Yeah, oh, yes, I was in a couple streams. Most of them went fine, but there were a couple where they were leery of me because I associate with Survivor Girl 2019, SG, if you will. And I associate with everybody. And here's the story behind that. Yes, I have known her for years. I stepped away for about a year and a half. And in coming back, all of this drama and stuff that had happened before when I knew her, much more had happened with all these new people I had never met before. Well, I met all of you this week. Some of you I met a few weeks ago, like Cray Cray, Courtney. I've known you guys for a few weeks. Janelle, I met you just today or yesterday. Let's see who else. Spillin' Tea with SV. Sharon, I met you yesterday. You're all really cool people. Let's see who else. Who's the one? Prudence. I was just in your Bible study. I like you too. You're cool. Anybody who studies the Bible on YouTube is cool. I need to do more of that. I still do really savage, dirty, parody, stupid stuff, but I really need to put more God into this channel like I promised months ago, and haven't done much of. Just, I should ramp it up. So yeah, there's where I am now. And I love everybody I've met. Everyone has been really open to me, even though I'm coming from a community, a side of the community that is, I don't want to say hated, but is people are leery of people coming from Survivor Girl's side. I can do this. People are leery of someone coming from Survivor Girl's side of the community. Told you I'd get it out there. I've not taken the mushrooms, I swear. I don't do drama no more, exactly. And I've known Maria Haunted Hellcat for years, have I? Did you change your name recently? I'm sorry, I stepped so far away. Yeah, toxic. A lot of the fighting is toxic. I like the energy that they have whenever they're doing goofy things. I'll give you a good example. Sharon today on her stream, she had a bandana and we were all goofing about it and it was really cool. I like shit like that. I like when people were joking and laughing and carrying on, and the little short videos that people put up. And I like the discussions about the people. A lot of those people in that community are in active addiction and they talk about it publicly. And I talk about it publicly, being in recovery now. I was in active addiction for 7 years up until this January 8th will be 4 years. So I am happy to say I am in recovery, and I'm at the point now where I'm reaching down into anyone who's in active addiction, or just starting their recovery, or who's struggling, or who's needs that support. I'm actively reaching out, and I'm becoming that force, because I can't have a clear conscience and sleep at night knowing that people I associate with are still doing the drug that almost killed me several times, that I put away 4 years ago, and that I lived through 7 years of the withdrawal, of the hell, of the craving, of the going and getting and looking over your shoulder wondering, are you going to get pulled over? Where's that cop going? And, you know, the pickup game and the getaway game, getting out of town, getting out of the ghetto, getting back home. The rush of it, all of that, you know, I'm smiling, reminiscing like it's good. It's not, but it's like, the rush of it. You love that rush. And then when you're an addict, that's what you crave. You don't just crave the drug. You crave the running and getting and picking it up. That's part of the rush. The putting it up your nose as soon as you get it. I hope I'm not triggering anybody. I'm just saying, you know, I get it. I know how good it can feel to your body when you think that's the only way to feel good. So now that I'm separated from it, I will talk until people tell me to shut up. I'm getting annoying. And I will talk until people stop doing heroin and drugs that are going to kill them. And no, this will not kill me. I could do this whole thing tonight. It will not kill me. But damn it, if she didn't have a point. I didn't make this an 18 and up stream. I was going to, but I decided not to because I decided not to actually consume this. So I'm not here to promote drugs. Yeah, I smoke weed every so often, maybe even a little more than every so often sometimes. I am here to promote God. So that means that I shouldn't be promoting this. And as much as I would love to have a fun trip with all of you, I'm sorry, this $50, this is on sale. Anyone wants it, DM me your address privately. I promise I won't dox you. $40 and it's yours. I'll ship it to you. I'll pay the shipping, or I'll just throw it away. You know, I think calling out the elephant in the room is important. When God speaks through Josanne, my ex, sometimes I'm stubborn, but eventually I tend to listen. And I don't know why God speaks to her in such a way, given our history and our past and our present and our inevitable future. I mean, we're going to be interacting for as long as we interact. That's just the way it is with her. I care too much about her to not talk to her, you know, and when she almost cried in her video because she cares that much about me not doing this and not doing something dumb, even though I'm all about shocking people. And she did that, and I see how much she cares. It touches you when you see somebody care about you that much, anybody caring about you that much. Smoke weed every day. Yep, Maria knows. Yeah. So I'm not condemning recreational, natural use of drugs. If you do it, I'm not condemning you for it. But you know where I stand on it, which is right on the fence most of the time. But the last thing I'll tell you before I shut this down is one more thing that she said to me that I think was kind of a highlight of this. She said, "What's more important to you? Telling your story." I'm paraphrasing because I don't remember how she said it, but telling your story. What's more important? Telling your story of recovery and reaching people and saving lives and getting people out of active addiction and you know. And being that good force and you know, reaching people in that way. And you know, what's more important, that or the 10 or 20 people that might be viewing this right now and watching me sit here for 3 or 4 hours during a solid trip, which would be very entertaining and interesting. But I'm not about that. I'm not about the clout. I'm not going to sit here for hours and rack up views and watch time. I'm not even monetized. I'm just happy to have a community that is growing. I'm happy to get more subscribers that come and like my stupid videos and listen to my music. So go do that. I'm going to end this now and go with God. And thank you, Just Enough Light for Us, for letting God speak through you and telling me what I needed to hear. And sorry to blue ball everybody, but I think I made the right call here. And I think you all agree. I will see you next time I go live, maybe in a week or two. And I'll see you in the chat on all of yours, or on panel if you invite me up. Say the word, I'll be there. Love you guys.